Let's see, turn you, that'll better. So we're live, day 100. I can't believe today is day 100 of going live 5 days a week. When I first started doing live, I said I'm gonna do live for an entire year, 5 days a week for an entire year doing live with my lifting. Today is day 100. I've been doing this for 100 days going and lifting live, even when I'm humbled and I can't even lift a fraction of the weight. I just kept doing it. So we're gonna keep doing it. I keep going live. I mean, the main purpose is to encourage other people to go to the gym, because if you don't have your health, it doesn't matter how much money you have. If you don't have your health, there's no point in anything. I mean, Warren Buffett's 80, what? I don't know, he's 148 years old or something like that. So eventually, it catches up to everybody. And even though he's got billions, he would gladly be younger again if he could. Like that's something that's not even a question. He'd be happy if he could be younger. So you don't just focus on money, you focus on your health too. All right, so today I'm doing squats first. I normally don't, but it's programmed that way, and I've always put it off. So today is going to be squats first, but we still warm up with the bar. Maybe I should move my tripod. It's a little in the way. I don't want people to kick it, hit it, or get in their way. All right, here we go. If you guys were watching 3 weeks ago, I hurt my leg pretty bad. So today, when I hurt it, I mean, it was literally injured. I couldn't walk very well. I definitely couldn't squat. So praise the Lord, I could actually get into this position. I gotta fix the camera a little better. A little off. There we go. So this is my normal warm-up. But I do Olympic lifting 5 days a week. And today is day 100. Can't believe that. But I have an entire year as my plan. Now it's not like a maximum of doing a year, but a minimum of a year going live. So we'll see how we do. I just love doing Olympic lifting. It's more fun than golfing, even though I really like golfing, skiing, playing football, like you name it. I would pick Olympic lifting over just about everything. There's a lot of people working out around me, so my cameras are a little off. Now people are gone, so I'll be able to move my cameras back into a better position. Saturday was 2 days ago, was a pretty fun, tough day. I mean, I was sweating up a storm, but I'm glad. Those are fun days. I love having fun days. What it hurts is when I get into the lower squat position in the front squat. Oh, see, I'm going forward. Shouldn't be going forward like that, but I am. All right. Man, is that hot in here or what? I'm just warming up, and I'm already sweating. So Saturday, I really worked my injury. I mean, it's a little better, but today, let me start over. I'm just saying too many disconjointed things. So 3 weeks ago, I hurt my leg really bad, or injured it really bad. I couldn't walk, and then I couldn't squat out, obviously. But then it's got healed, getting better and better. Then I realized when I overdo a movement or I get really heavy, and then my injury doesn't really get injured again. It just gets really aggravated, irritated, whatever, which makes my day after really bad. So Saturday was, I did 385 squat one time, which very glad I was able to go heavy. I haven't done 385 since I injured myself, so that was fun. 295 clean and jerk, 245 snatch. So that was really overdue. Oh, I even did squats twice in the same day. First starting was opening with squats, back squats, then close, and then you close with back squats. I learned this from Catalyst Athletics. They do this to open up your trunk, I guess. I don't know if I like it. Maybe I'm doing it wrong because I'm getting a little dizzy doing that. That's weird. Okay, I'm gonna stop doing that. That's for sure. All right, let me fix my camera. And Instagram, you're on the opposite side, so we're gonna flip you around. So, sorry about this. Gotta flip you around. He'll flip you. Flip you for real. That was from Usual Suspects. There we go. All right, now we're back. Now we're back in business. Okay, so back squats first. I don't know what weight I'm supposed to go to, but we're gonna start. All right, back squats first. Let's see. I try not to get other people inside the camera shots. Usually people don't really work out on the platforms next to me. Not very often, but when they do, I get a little, I don't know, what would be the word, self-conscious, or I don't want to impose on their privacy. All right, let's do some back squat. So this will be just warm up. I'll sit in the bottom of the squat just to open up my hips and also get my leg to not be all messed up. Sorry, I'm gonna go grab some clamps because I don't like it when the weights fall off. And I need some weights. There they are. So I'm grabbing 5s and 2.5s. Or maybe not, just 5s. Okay, there we go. I see 1 2.5. There's not 2 2.5s. All right. So day 100. I mean, it'll be, when I get to day 300, that'll be like a long time. I doubt I'll get there, but hey, at least we're at 100. Even when I got injured, I did not go live because I wasn't lifting for like 5 days. Didn't go live because it wasn't lifting. I was just rehabbing my leg, which would have been very boring. But the week after, I was lifting like garbage. Couldn't lift literally like 30% of what I would because of injury. But I still went live, even though it was very humbling. Not too bad. That felt good. But the goal is to go live, not, just show the best lifts or when I'm hitting maxes or I'm feeling good. At least I can go back and watch how I get recovery to get my leg back. And if you want to learn what I did wrong or how I screwed up my leg, you just go back and watch them. All right, so back squat, 298, 3, up to 385 by 3. What? I don't know about that. That's probably not gonna happen. I did 1 on Saturday, which for being injured, I was happy with that. So let's just see how I do. We're just gonna do it. Who knows? I might surprise myself and actually be able to do 385 at least one time, maybe let alone 3, but hey, I'm not, we play by ear. When you have an injury, you take one day at a time. But the programming says it gets 385 by 3. Normal, if I wasn't injured, or if I did not injure myself, so I would normally do. But since we are coming off being injured, I'm about 98% healed. Still some parts or positions that I get into hurt my leg. So take it easy. All right, this is what? How much is this? 245? It's not bad. I was trying to go slow just to focus on my leg because I'll explain a little bit how I got hurt squatting down, and then my leg came out because my IT band was tight, and then that strained my lower leg, which was bad. All right, so we're gonna do 295 to start. It's 298, so let's just go up to 305. Gotta do 3 here. Now I normally would put these on the right order, but I don't care. Like literally I normally would, but for some reason I don't want to. I just realized it's so much easier rather than taking the green off, put yellow on. Just put the yellow on over the green. I don't mind doing that sometimes. All right, so no need to rest. It's just a couple back squats. So let's do it again. Okay, we're doing 3. All right, leg. We're taking it slow and steady. $305 back squat. Let's see how we do. A little forward, come on. My leg is making me kind of lean forward on the squat. A little better. So I'm going slower because I want to focus. I do not want to hurt. Yeah.
I was about to ask you if you needed a spot, and I was like, this spot.
Oh, thank you. That's nice of you. She was going to ask me if I needed a spot. And she said, I was going to ask you if you need a spot, but then I realized, oh yeah, he's fine. That was nice of her. What's the next weight? I think it's, so that was 305. Let's see how we're doing. What weight do I need next? 298, 340. I'm supposed to jump from, that's a good sized jump. To 340, 298 to 340. I guess it's a 10% jump. Okay. Well, my guess, let's do it. 315, 325, 35, 40. Let's try it. So 298 to 340. That's a 10% jump. That's a pretty good jump. I wouldn't be nearly as I won't say irritated or be griping about it, unless my leg was hurting. If it wasn't for my leg, I'd be okay. Let's just try this. We did 335. Let's just see how the leg does. Oh yeah, I did 305. 305 to, what is this? 335. I don't have 2.5s. Sorry, I'm gonna go walk around and find a 2.5 because I can't find them. And of course, they're on the Smith machine, which is not even necessary. All right. It's kind of like somebody put clamps on a Smith machine. It's like, do you know the bar doesn't move? And the Smith machine makes it easier on you. So what do you need 2.5s for? Just go up 5 pounds on each side. So 2.5. All right, let's see how we do. 340. Now, kind of interesting. I did 385 on Saturday one time after being injured, so I'm really glad I got it. But my legs were sore. I woke up yesterday, my legs were a little bit sore. Today's legs are a little bit sore. But it's when you do legs every day, you don't really get sore legs. I guess I haven't been doing as much as I should. All right, here we go. Let's do 340. Let's see if we can do it a couple times, 2 or 3 times. actually felt pretty good. It was slower and not as strong, but I'm saying like my leg, I only felt it a little bit. He wants me to go 365. What do you guys think? I mean, it felt good. Maybe this is the way to get my leg better. When in doubt, go up and wait. If you're injured, go up and wait. If you're hurt, go up and wait. I guess. Well, let's just try it. We'll do it one time. If I'm feeling okay, I'll do a couple more, but we'll just see. No need to injure myself. Like I was saying, it's really, when you're coming off injury, take it lift by lift. Last thing I want to do is injure myself. Oh, this clamps. Look, I can push it on, pull it right back off. Garbage. Let me see this. Oh, this one's better. All right, here we go. 365. We'll just try to get it one time. What do you guys think? Think I could do it one time? If it feels okay, I'll do it again. So when I'm squatting down, my legs, just to open up my hips or to get in that position, I go down and then I get out, but then my legs open all the way up, which is, if I keep squatting up with my legs wide open, that's how I hurt my leg. But you got to bring your knees in because you have to open your legs or open your knees, widen your knees in order to get into that bottom position. But you can't stay in that on the squat up. That's what I did when I was going too fast. All right, 365, let's try it. We're gonna do it one time. I'm gonna move my chalk just in case if I dump it. I don't wanna hit my chalk. That'd be irritating having to clean up, huh? All right, 365, let's try it. Let me put you over here. 365. Feels good. Let's see it. Feels okay. I'll do one more. So strength-wise, I got it. I just feel my leg being a little weak. You can see me walking backwards. I can feel it really weak right here. So at least right today, no 385 today. I don't want to injure anything further, so we're going to pause on that. It's always tomorrow. You'll find when you love working out, it's hard to stop. You keep pushing yourself past you get hurt, you keep pushing past that, you get injured, and then you have to take weeks off. That's no fun. It's always tomorrow. Come back tomorrow. Whoops. I mean, on Saturday, I did 385 one time, and it felt really good, but I didn't want to push it more than that, so I know my strength is not gone. It's just that taking her easy. Oh, the gym was really busy when I got here. You know, it's dying down. I think it's the lull between when the morning people come and then the 9, 10 o'clock people come. It's the lull between them. I got here at 7:30 my time. Well, obviously it's my time, Central Time. Normally I get here around 8:30ish. Get started lifting around 9:15. Just, I guess, that's how I get here. I was like, you know, I'm gonna get there early. One day, I'm gonna get there a little early, just so I can get stuff done. And every platform was taken. I was so mad. Usually, right now, there's 6 platforms. 1.5 are taken. I mean, it's not including mine, obviously. So there's 3 wide open ones. The people who are using them are barely using them. So, but when I got here at 7:30ish, I was like, what is the deal? There's so many people here. It's just time of day. All right. So, what's my next weight? Or I forgot what I'm supposed to be doing next. Snatch, I know that, but I guess I'm kind of glad I got squats out of the way. Unless I have to do squats after. Do I have to do squats twice today? That would suck. Okay, one thing I'm gonna tell you, my lower back is really tight, the muscles, so stretching doesn't help. Only thing that helps is just completely relaxing. If I sit down, it does not loosen up. Oh, hey, so snatch 3-3-2-2. That's not bad. Clean and jerk. 3 reps. Oh, this is. Oh, so I did back squats. Hey, so I did back squats today already. Then I got snatch, clean and jerk, snatch, pull, press. Then overhead squats after that. Oh, I think I'm the one that programmed the overhead squats. Yeah, I think I did, because one day I felt really strong, and I was like, hey, let me go ahead and do overhead squats. I did 365 overhead squat by 2. I'm not going to be able to do that today, that's for sure. All right. So we're doing snatch. First 2 sets are 3 reps, then 2 sets of 2, up to, I think it's 225 or 230, I can't remember. But piece of cake. Like I was telling you on Saturday, I'm gonna overdo it because my body was feeling good. So I was like, hey, I'm just gonna keep going. I'm gonna keep going because not a lot of days that you're feeling 100%, or as best you're feeling good. So if you're feeling good, take advantage of it. You have no idea if the next day you go in and lift, if it's gonna be good or not. Meaning, did you sleep well the night before? Is your central nervous system back to normal? A lot of different variables to give you the next day if it's better. So that's my perspective. I figure, why don't I take advantage of the amazing days, or at least the days that I feel good? So Saturday I felt better, or at least my leg felt better, so I was able to get some pretty heavy weights. Post-injury, the heaviest since the injury, so I'm happy with that. All right, 135. Just sitting in the squat just so that my leg gets used to it. I always like doing power first, or a couple 135 powers, just to see how I'm feeling strength-wise. I'm not feeling that strong. I'm not feeling strong today. If I was, the bar would feel a lot lighter than it is. So now it's feeling pretty heavy. Oh well. You take the crappy days in order to get to the good days. That felt good. Head came through. When I say felt good, I mean my technique felt pretty good. My head came through, picked up the feet. What am I doing next? 165. Okie dokie. Let's do it. Here we go. Nothing to talk about yet. Just thinking about the next weight. Saw an Instagram reel. It was hilarious. He was saying women don't, 2 guys talking, and is joking sarcastically. They're talking back and forth, and jokingly says, you know how women say men don't ever listen to them? It's like, oh yeah, of course I do. He basically says, women and men, they obviously speak differently and listen differently. So he's like, the men honestly listen more than women do. So what? What do you mean? The guy says, a man will tell a 45-second story. He'll talk for 45 seconds, get everything out, not say anything that's like not necessary to the story, and then be done. A woman telling the same story, she'll tell it in 20 minutes. And so if the guy listens intently as best as he can for like 12 minutes, and then he starts checking out after all the different tangents and whatever, he's like, The guy listened to so much more time of the story. And it was just hilarious. I've been married for 20 years, very blessed with an amazing wife. And it's just, differences with people. Men and women, not wrong, just different. All right, here we go, 165. 165, we're gonna do power. Let's just see how power does. Or feels. Not terrible, feels okay. So I'm just going, basically trying to get to a double at 225 or 230, one of the two. Okay, here we go. So that was 2, we'll do a third one. We'll do a full. Not bad. That was okay. I'm feeling fatigued for some reason. I mean, I slept okay last night. I'm just running through the things in my head because I know sometimes if I'm feeling off on a certain day, I recount, oh man, that's right. I woke up like I have a 2-year-old, almost 2. A couple nights ago, woke up at like 4 a.m. It's like, what are you doing waking up at 4 a.m.? That's mean. 190's next. But I am feeling, I take that back. I remember Saturday thinking, I'm going to do all this work and I'm going to be worn out on Monday, even though Sunday's a day off. So, yes, that's what it is. Coming back to me. All right, 189 is the next weight by 3, so I figure let's just do 190. Always round up. Always round up. I am glad, though, I got back squat out of the way. We'll see if I feel like doing overhead squats, if my leg is feeling it. If it's not, we'll probably forego it. All right, 190. Yeah, my lower back from the back squats, it's not like it's injured, it's just fatigued. Lower back is a little fatigued. So it's irritating, but oh well. That's why we lift. I mean, shoot, it was 365 and my back's getting fatigued. I did 2. Imagine if it was, I don't know, 265 and my back was fatigued. Not saying that 265 is a bad weight or anything. It's just you got to take your small wins. Hey, I was able to hit 365. That was good. But then I got it twice. Instead of looking at the negatives, look at the positives. All right, so we're going to do this 3 times. Let's do some power snatch. Does this 190? Probably should do 195, but oh well, we're already at 190. So I'm supposed to do 3, and then next set is 3, the next set's 2, then 2. So we'll do 3. Power. Oh, I'm feeling so off right now. I think, honestly, it's a 385 squat on Saturday. My legs are not, they're not firing like I want them to. Meaning, I'm trying to pick up my legs, trying to use my legs, and they're saying, hey, I'm too tired for you. That's okay. I don't know how high I'm going to get today, but at least we're doing it. 203 is next, so we'll do 205. It's probably because it's been raining. It's very humid in here. Middle Tennessee gets a little humid. That's for sure. I do want to kind of sit down for a second just to let my legs rest. I know it's boring, but I usually try to stand up the whole time. But my lower back is a little tight. Let me drink my adult Kool-Aid. That's pre-workout is what I mean. All right, 205. Let's get it 3 times. Here we go. What's going on with my music? It's missing. Why aren't you playing? There we go. All right, so we're gonna hit 205. You gotta do 3 times. All right, body. I know you're a little tired of me, but you do what I tell you to do. We got 205. Let's go. 205. We're gonna do power, or at least attempt. See, attempted 205. I did power, but that was very low and very sad. Monday of last week, a week ago, I did 225 power like that. Now it's only 205. Oh well, do the best you can. Yeah, I'm not even trying power anymore. You keep doing full snatch. That was 2. Uno más. Well, we'll see how much higher I can do than that. I'm feeling very fatigued. Let's go up to 220. Why not? All right, like I told you, only way that my lower back, when it gets tight like this, to get it from being tight, is just to lay down. Because when I'm sitting upright, it's still tensing my lower back. But it was from the back squat. Back squat 365 double made my legs lower back a little tired, so I know this is boring, but I'm having to rest it. So we're going to try to hit 220 double. Let's see how we do. All right, here we go. Let's see. Feeling a tad better. Not as fatigued. When I say tight, it means more fatigued. It's like telling me, hey, you remember me back here? Of course I remember you. How could I forget? You're the one that holds me back on everything. Yep, lower back, that's what you do. All right, 220. Only got to do a double. So let's try it. $220 double. On Monday of last week, I did 3 of these for power. Definitely not getting power today. All right, let's hit it. 220 double. That was okay. I didn't move my feet very fast. Like I did not pick up my feet, which I need to. Did not. But hey, I mean, I got it. Okay, one more. Do it again. Let's do it again. 220. Normally I would make myself do it until I can't get it, but knowing how my body's feeling. I'm gonna get what, 245 on Saturday, 2 days ago. Could barely get 220. All right, make yourself do it. Stop being a little girl. 220. That felt like 250 pounds. That's literally what it felt like. So, feeling that pain shooting up in my brain on the lift. But, hey, at least I'm able to lift, huh? I did not injure it. Like I just, feel it nagging. Like a drippy faucet, constantly nagging. Okay, well, let's see how clean a jerk feels. I'm gonna stop there. I was supposed to get to 230, but knowing how I suck at 220, 230 is not gonna, probably not gonna go up. Oh wait, should I do it? Should I make myself do it? It's only 10 more pounds. Of course I should, come on. All right, you're gonna do it. Let's do it one time. Let's hit 230 one time. I'm gonna make it easy on myself. I don't wanna put on any more, I don't wanna take off weights. So I got one. All you gotta do is add on some 10s, or 10 pounds, 5 pounds. I don't wanna take off weights to just be easier hitting it one time. And yeah, like I told you, my lower back is not injured or anything, it's just fatigued. It's telling me, hey, you have a couch at home. That sounds really good right about now. Shut up, lower back. You do what I tell you to do, lower back. Not the other way around. Your job right now is to lift this. 235. All right. Went from giving up on my snatch to talking myself into doing 235. 230? Yeah, 230. All right. Let's try a single. We just gotta make yourself do it. Sorry, I'm just waiting until my lower back is less mad at me. Now, don't get me wrong, it'll still be mad at me, but less. At least a little bit less mad. All right. Let's do it. You gotta hit it. Let's do it right the first time. Because if you don't do it right the first time, you're gonna have to do it a second time. You're gonna have to do it until you get it. So, right now, focus on doing it right the first time, getting it the first time so you don't have to do it again, then again, then again. Okay, body, stop being stupid. Here we go. 230. 230. Let's get it. Big pull. Head through. It's going to be the best lift of the day. You only have to do it one time. Don't make yourself do it 2 times or 3 times until you get it. But do it right the first time. That's all you got to do. 230. What did I tell you? All you got to do it right the first time. That felt really good. There we go. I want to do it again. Jeremiah. I'm supposed to do this twice, but that felt so good. I'm going to do it again. I mean, why wouldn't I? That felt really good. Probably because I focused on the technique. All right, hold on. Let me do it again. Supposed to do it a double. All right, body. Focus. You already did it once. That was easy. You do it again. This is easy. Let's hit it. Big pull. Head through. Drop under. Do it the first time. Don't screw up and then have to do it again. Easier if you just did it first time right. There we go. Like I told you, I don't know how to underdo things. I only know how to overdo it. Because now I feel a little achy right there. Maybe I shouldn't have done that one. No, of course you should have. I am pretty happy with that. I was going to stop at 220. In fact, I got 230. Double. I am happy with that. All right, clean and jerk next. Let's do some clean and jerks. What do you guys do that too to yourself? Where you make yourself do things that you don't really want to do? I always do that. It's the only way you get better. Or not only, but helps you get better faster. You make yourself do things you don't want to do, or your body's telling you not to do. So, all right, so we got clean and jerks, piece of cake. So even though I just did 230 snatch, clean and jerk's a totally different movement. Looks the same, but it's totally different. So goal is to drop down in weight, starting weight, a very light weight, and then that gets my technique moving right. Here we go. 185. Probably do as many power as I can because of my leg. When I drop into the squat, my injury gets nagging. 185. Fast elbows. Even though 230 is not on snatch is not that heavy, or at least for me, sorry. But I mean, I could do more. Even though that's the case, I'm very happy. I wanted to stop at 220. The fact that I got to 230, made myself do it. That's a win. Let me see what my starting weight is. I don't know what my starting weight is. And yes, my body's feeling really tired right now. And I do not feel like I want to be here now because I'm really fatigued. My lower back's fatigued. And I still got clean and jerk to do. Press, snatch, pull, and overhead squat. It'd be very easy for me to just leave right now and say, my body's falling apart. But unless I'm injured, I don't leave. I don't stop. All right, so 195 is a starting weight. Actually, I just did 185, so might as well just do 205 starting weight. So it's the first few sets or 3, then we do 2 reps. And the actual programming is 3 cleans, and on the last clean you do a jerk, which I don't like doing that because I want my jerk to be stronger than my cleans. So I just do 3 clean and jerks. So instead of 3 cleans and 1 jerk, I do 3 clean and jerks. So I get 2 more jerks out of every one. Okay, let's do it. Just power. Piece of cake. Your favorite thing to do. That bar kind of came crashing down on my clavicle. Good thing it wasn't that heavy. I took off my shirt the other day when I did 295. Big old bruises right on my clavicles right there. Well, good thing I've been doing this for 10 years. That my clavicle is very calcium built up, and it's not going to break that easily because I beat the crap out of it every day. 205. Why do I keep hitting my clavicle? That's the second time. What am I doing wrong? I don't normally do that. What's going on? I gotta figure that out. Okay, do it right. don't even know what I did wrong, but just know I got to do the right technique. That's not the right technique. That's the old muscle up, or not muscle up, but like pathetic technique where I did not even catch the bar on my front rack. It's going to show me what my next weight is. I'm supposed to get to 276. So 230, 260, 276, which is 280. And yes, I'm like, it's in my brain, I'm having to tell myself. Like usually, and I love that my body's usually just, it's like, what's next? What's next? What's next? Hey, this is so much fun. What's next? But today, my body's telling me, hey, you realize you're 46, almost 47? No, I don't, body. I don't realize that. That's why I keep making you do what I want it to do. Yep. That's why we just push through it. Because even though my body is not doing the best 230 snatch double, I'm happy about that because it was a stop at 220. So, the fact that I got 230 double on snatches, win. When I said I was going to stop at 220, like, get another towel, so my towel's all wet. When I was going to stop at 220, I felt like that was the max that I could do today. And then after my body rested a little bit, I was like, I feel a little better. Let's just try it. No, you can't give up. And you guys watch this, my live streams long enough that you know I don't know how to do things. I only know how to overdo things. So I would have just kept trying this until I got it, 230 snatch, or I knew I could not do it and I would fail and just give up. Praise the Lord, I got it, got a double on it. Watched a awesome movie with the kids, made in 203, stupid, 2003. It's called The Last Samurai. Tom Cruise and a bunch of amazing actors. Like, it was fantastic. Kids absolutely loved it. But Japanese people are very dedicated to perfection and everything. And it was just fun to watch. Really, really good to watch. Okay, so we're doing 3 at 230. Let's do 3 at 230. Clean and jerk. Okay, don't hit your clavicle this time, dummy. Let's catch it right. Fast elbows. A little better. That was a little better. Now, if you notice, my left hand came in for some reason. Okay, let's do it again. It was okay, not great. One more. We got one more. Just do it. Stop being a little girl. $230. Not terrible, not great. Definitely feel my injury just a little bit. What's the next weight? I think it's 260. Let me look. We'll see if I can pull it off. I mean, I only got to do double, so it should be better. 260, then 276. Double. Now, we'll see how we do. I don't have not optimistic, or I don't have optimism on this. Just the way it's feeling. But hey, just keep pushing. All right, 15, 30. Gotta put a lot more weight on here. 260s next, so 30 more pounds. All right, here we go. 255, 260. I'm probably gonna have to do a full clean and jerk. 230. Power was not looking very solid. So, rather do power so I don't hurt my leg. But, hey, you keep moving. Yep, my lower back is telling me, hey, do you remember me? I'm the one that's keeping you from lifting. Yes, I remember you, lower back. Oh, let me rest you for a second. Yes, I know this is boring. I rarely have to do this. I have no idea. Maybe I didn't drink enough water. Like, maybe that's what it is. I've been drinking a lot of those salt electrolyte packets, and I notice when you have a lot more salt in your body, you don't necessarily feel like you have to drink water a lot. You don't feel thirsty. So I realize it could be that I don't drink enough water. That's what it could be. So we're just gonna keep pushing through it. All right, 260. We only gotta do it twice. Piece of cake. Piece of cake. 260. Let's do it. Oh, maybe I should make. I just talked about water and I didn't drink any. Stupid. All right, let's hit it. I'll try power, and we'll see how it goes. I'd like to do power, but we'll see. 260. Let's do it. Oh, I'm getting a phone call. Right when I was gonna lift. Xander, my boy. You know I'm lifting. When you call, it bothers me. Okay, gotta wait a second. Last time I turned off a call, I think it ruined the live stream. So I'm not gonna do it. I'm gonna wait till it goes to voicemail. There we go. Let's see if I can play music now. Okay, here we go. 260. Let's do it. Big pull. Big pull. 260. Come on, music. I want to hit this. What's going on? There we go. Oh my goodness. Karate Kid soundtrack. This is going to be awesome. Oh, you're the best around. What a good song for lifting when you don't want to lift. All right, 260. You can do it. You're the best around. $260, so the power was okay. I don't think I'm going to be able to do another power after that, but let's try it. I'm probably just going to do a full, just knowing how I'm feeling. It's only a double. You got it. That was a good one. Let's do it again. Best lift of the day. Well, it wasn't great technique. Didn't hurt my leg or injure it again. That took a ton out of me. I'm supposed to get 276. The way I'm feeling, it's like, body, you suck. Now the thought could be, should I just do 275 or should I stop at 260? Nope. Neither one of those. We always go up. So we gotta do 280, double. And honestly, the last one felt like it was close to my max. Even though I could do a lot more than that, my body's just, central nervous system is just telling me, hey, you suck right now. You put me through too much crap. You know what rest means? Nope. Body, shut up. You do what I tell you to do. My dad would always tell me, mind over matter. Your body will go 10 times farther than your mind will. So you got to train your mind to push farther than your body is telling you or your brain's telling you. So we're going to hit this. I'm going to take a little siesta. I'm just kidding. I'm just going to catch my breath for a second because that last one took a ton out of me. Okay, I don't think I re-injured it. I just kind of aggravated it though. Come on, leg. All right, so I'm not stalling. Just catching my breath because this is gonna feel like a max. It's gonna feel like a max every time. So a max lift is what I mean, like the heaviest weight I can normally do. Just like 230, but I gotta tell myself, do it right first time so you don't have to do it over again. It's just much easier if you do it right the first time. All right, 280. I know I'm not gonna be able to do power, but you're gonna have to do full. Programming is just clean and jerk. It doesn't say to do power, but I always try to do power when I can just to get stronger. I got 295 on Saturday, so this is easy. This is easy, come on. 280, let's do it. $280, we're gonna do full. Big pull, head through, big pull. Let's go, 280. That felt pretty bad. I mean, technique was off. The bar dropped on me. Part of me wants to do it again, but I don't know why I'm hitting my left clavicle pretty hard. That didn't feel good. Do I want to do it again? Heck, of course I do. Stop being a little girl. You're gonna do it. Let's do it. Do it right this time, though. You know you just screwed up. If you just do it right the first time, it's not gonna hurt. Let's do it. 280. Let's get it. Big pull. I hit my chin on the jerk. I've only done that one other time. And that was, no, it didn't hurt. Obviously I had my bit down, or at least, but and it comes from being tired and not focused on technique. So I did the jerk and I didn't clear my chin out and I jacked my chin. How pathetic is that? Now, normally, if I wasn't feeling like I normally am, or If I'm feeling like I normally would be, I'd do it again. But I think with how I'm doing today, we're doing okay. All right, snatch pull next. So we'll do snatch pull, press, then overhead squat. With how crappy I'm feeling today, just trying to make it through today. Whereas normally I'm feeling great. Like, ooh, I can't wait to do more. Oh, if you were watching Saturday, you would see I was so pumped to have so much to do. I had, let's see, back squat, snatch, clean and jerk, press, pull, back squat again. That was a good day. I felt great. And I left the gym thinking, I want to do more. I want to do deadlift now because I was feeling good. Today, I feel like garbage. But at least I'm doing what the programming is, or what is programmed. So it's a win. It's a win, even though I feel like 40 miles of dirt road. You guys ever felt like that? I feel like 40 miles of dirt road. Just so terrible. All right, so we'll do some pulls, and I get my bar out for press. Then we'll get overhead squat. Pull first, and then get ready for the press and overhead squat. All right, so snatch pull. Let's try it. I can't believe I jacked my chin on the jerk. I've done that maybe once or twice ever. It's when I'm very tired and I don't focus on the technique, and I just I just get it up, and I didn't clear my chin. That is so weird. I never do that. All right, snatch pull. 245 snatch pulls. Oh, yes, I am very fatigued. That should not be feeling that bad. Come on. Stop being a little baby. You can do it. I literally have no energy. I mean, that was just a deadlift. I was supposed to do a freaking pull. It's only 245. I snatched that on Saturday. Wow. I just want to get through today, let alone. I'm past doing any records. I just want to get through today. Caleb! Buddy Caleb over there. Oh my goodness. So, this is feeling, is this what normal people feel like when they're lifting? Always feeling like you want to just stop. Is this what you feel like when you're lifting at the gym? Always thinking like, oh, I could just go home right now. My couch feels so much better. It would be so much better. Is this what normal people feel like? So I'd never feel like this. I wouldn't say never. It's so rare to feel like this, where like everything is a grind, and what weights are, 85% of my max, feeling like 200%. All right, we'll do strict press. I'm gonna superset between. No, those snatch pulls felt terrible. I'm not gonna do more. Let's just see how strict press feels. Well, realized something. I'll tell you right now. I realized. So this is what I realized just now. My strict press is actually fine. Like I'm not straining there. So it's on the squats and the pulls and snatch and clean and jerk. Like it's where I'm using my lower body and lower back that I'm having trouble. I was thinking if it was my overall like entire body, then strict press would have been garbage, or at least would not be able to do it. But since the only thing that's really fatigued on me is my legs and lower back. Everything else is fine. Like I did 385 squat Saturday. Then today I did 365 double back squat. And so yeah, that's what it is. Xander. My son's calling again. Let me just answer it. We'll see if it screws up everything. Hey, Xander. What's up? Not yet. No, I don't. You had it. You had it last. Okay. Hey, Xander. Xander, I don't have it. So I need you to figure it out. Love you, bye. Okay, no more pulls. Those are feeling terrible. Am I still alive? I think I am. Let's see if I can play music now. All right, 195. Hey, we're back to normal. Let's see if my thesis, is that what it's called, is right. So my lower body's toast from all the back squats and stuff. So upper body felt good on the 185 by 5. Let's try 195 by 5 strict press. Let's see if my upper body is still doing well. Well, I definitely, I think that proved my thesis true. Is that what you're calling, or what I'm calling it? Acting like I know anything about science? My hypothesis, that's what it was. There we go. My lower back and legs are taxed from last week and Saturday. And today, is that I am, it's hard to do anything from the ground up, but overhead, like, because when I did the jerk, I actually jerked the bar and it hit me in the chin. It hit me in the chin because when you're supposed to jerk, this is now making sense. So my upper body's got a lot of strength, and so I was doing the jerk, pushing it to fine, but it's my legs were not happy, and I pushed and I did not clear my chin, and then I jacked my chin. So, making sense. My lower body is all tired and sore. My upper body's like, hey, we're just getting started. Isn't that weird? Now, here's the funny thing. This is just me talking to myself. If you get anything out of it, praise the Lord. But I absolutely wanted to leave at snatch, like leave the gym. Didn't want to be here anymore. I was like, okay, today's a bad day. But I made myself snatch. First made myself squat. Then made myself snatch. Then made myself do clean and jerk. Realized snatch pull was feeling terrible. Like it's just compounding where I couldn't do anymore. And if I would have left, I would not be able to do my push press, or strict press. I would not realize that's just my lower body, not be able to work out my upper body. But here we go. All right, 205. Let's do 205. Let's try 5. We'll see. That was a little bounce, I know. That was tiring. Okay. 205, if I'm feeling 100%, I can usually get that 5 times. But the fact that I got it 4, proving to me that's my lower body. It's not my upper body that's being taxed right now, or it's not happy. Probably from doing the heavy squats on Saturday. Oh, did I tell you? Even though I did 385, got to 385 squat, back squat, I had to do 2 sets of squats, or 2 sessions of squats. So you opened with back squats, then did snatch, then did clean and jerk, then did pull, then did press, then I did something else. I can't remember what it was, but then I did squat again. So squat before, squat after. I think that's why my legs were telling me, you suck. But hey, it was fun Saturday. That was a good day. Well, I mean, you think about today, mental fortitude, mental grit. I did not want to do, I was going to stop at 220 snatch double because I was feeling like garbage, but I made myself do 230 snatch, and I did it twice. Same thing with 280 clean, or 276 clean. Wasn't going to do it, but I said, you know what, just make yourself do it. I did 280 double. So if anything, proved myself, I'm a little wimp. I just got to make myself do things. All right, here we go. Was this 215? Let's see if we could do a couple. 215 strict press. Little bounce. Nope, I was gonna try another one, but when it came down, I felt it was telling me, nope, you're done. So I want to do overhead squat, but the way my upper body is not functioning well, it's not functioning like my lower body is telling it to. My lower body is not functioning. My upper body functioning okay. So I'm trying to tell it to do something, but it's not. So last thing I want is 300. Last time I did 365 overhead squat double, and knowing me, I'd want to go to the same weight. But how I'm feeling, how my lower body's responding, my upper body would get 365 over my head. My lower body would not be able to squat it. So that's a recipe for injury. There's always tomorrow. So that's it for today. But I mean, if anything, I learned myself, you could always push harder than you think. Your mind will quit before your body does. I wanted to give up at 220 snatch, made myself, got 230 snatch double. Wanted to give up at 260 clean and jerk double. Wanted to give up, didn't give up. Like literally, I was gonna stop. I said, nope, just do it. Just do 280, and I got it double. There we go. Your mind will go, well, no, your body will go farther than your mind can. So here we go. Hey, thanks for being here. Even though today was a crappy day for me, we get through it. Keep pushing, and we do it. All right, see you guys. See you tomorrow. Let's see. And no, oh, sorry. YouTube and Facebook. I gotta grab my phone. So if you guys haven't seen it, because I get people asking me. So the camera is right there, and this is an old iPhone that I can go live on YouTube, Facebook. YouTube, 2 different places. Facebook, 2 different places. I'm gonna use my phone for Instagram because it's a vertical one, but